Okay, folks, I believe that we are all set. I can hear myself, so that's a good sign. Let's get it going. Hello, hello, hello.
Please approach the safe area using one of the designated checkpoints.
Sancho, how you doing? Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hello. Just gotta get this posted in the usual spots. How you doing, my friend? Apple, what's up? How's it going? The problem is I'm going to be sniffing this whole time because I have allergies and it's in the morning. But it is what it is. We're going to push through. Raymond, hello. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Let me just get this on Twitter. Da, 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 da. Okay, once I get that. All right, should be good to go on lunch at the moment. Well, I appreciate you spending that here. That's very kind. Oh, so watch your videos, keep doing it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I will. And it's been a minute since we move my mic a little closer. Since we did a stream. So I am very happy to be back at it. So thank you all for tuning in. Howdy from the UK. What's going on, Xbox Legend? Good evening to you. Yeah, I'm finally live at a decent time for the European folk. How bad did you get rolled back? I was 17, went back to 14 Gs. I lost like 5/6 of a level. I was at level 6, maybe, less than a quarter of the way through the bar, so, and I got a little bit of level since then, so mine wasn't that bad. I've primarily been doing donations, so that's why. Yeah. Sorry to hear about that, though, John. I'm sure that sucks. What I'm hoping is that the compensation packages allow people to get back pretty close to where they were at, that hopefully they can recoup a lot of their losses with that. You got rolled back from 23 to 8? You lost 15 levels. That is the worst I have heard. I'm sorry about that, Legend. What were you doing to level up primarily? Howdy doody, fried rice. How you doing? Good morning. All right. 3 levels. I feel like the average I've heard is 3. Yeah, I don't know, John. I'm curious to hear more information on what their plans are for the compensation. Already got 22 people in here. Thank you all for tuning in. Hello, hello. Jive, what is going on? Hello, good sir. Tomorrow's Thursday. I should be able to show up tomorrow, Jive, finally. I've been gone for a few weeks. I've had a lot going on, but I think I can make it tomorrow, at least for part of it. So I'm excited. I'll plug this now for anybody who doesn't know. Every Thursday we do Throwback Thursdays on the Division 1 and Last Stand. You should totally jump in. Jive is a really great coordinator and promoter of that. Okay, what do I need to work on? Could do a hardwire. Let's do that. New to the game and just want to say I appreciate the helpful videos. The game is so fun. Super happy to hear that, Moon, and thank you very much. That's very kind. I'm glad you're enjoying. There's a lot this game has to offer, as much, frustration as you might hear from people these days. It's just because we've been through the roller coaster, so I'm super glad that you're enjoying the new experience. And yeah, any questions you ever have, feel free to send them in. William, how you doing? Countdown all legit levels in gear. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Xbox. You got hit double hard with all that stuff. I'm hoping they can resolve all that soon, Alright, let's do a hardwired, and let's do a countdown run, people. The only thing I was really able to do yesterday was the manhunt. I didn't really have time to do much else, so let's do it. Well, they said they have no way to track upgrades, so there's probably no way people who got wiped will be paid back. What I'm wondering if they might do, Cursed, is like, they certainly have a way to figure out what level you were at or what range of levels you were at. So I'm wondering if they might do people who are levels 0 through 10 get a certain amount of materials, people who are 11 through 20 get a certain amount, because those are kind of the brackets of which the material costs really jump, from my understanding. So they could do that. But you're right, I don't think they have a way to specifically be like, oh, they upgrade their Eagle Bear 17 times. Now we need to give them X amount of materials. Cheers from Portugal. Hello, Hugo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do you know when we get some items back? Are you talking about the expertise compensation or the conflict stuff, John? All is very good, Hugo. I haven't been able to go live in a minute, and now we're here, and we weren't even slated to start for another minute. We already have 33 people in here, so I'm doing fantastic. Thank you all for tuning in. Really great to be back. And yeah. I'll say this now if you have not yet. If you enjoy the content of the channel, I'd very much appreciate you leaving a like on the stream. It very much helps boost the algorithm and all that stuff. Hype, tomorrow's going to be fun. Hell yeah. Did you tell everyone about the broken dread? No, I have not. I have not done anything with that yet. I need to try it out for myself to see exactly what you were talking about.
We need to remove the virus from the control servers and restore calm.
Well, I mean, the devs know, because there's already a report on it on the forums I saw and on Reddit. How many cosmetic items are getting in the apparel event? Anybody know? We know very little details right now about the apparel event, which in a way is kind of exciting. I'm just going to create a party so I don't have to worry about my voice there. In a way that's kind of exciting, because it's like we don't know what we're going to get when we log in tomorrow. But no, I feel like typically they have anywhere between like 35 and 40 items total. Once I'm playing the game, just definitely needs fixing.
System reactivated.
Are there 2 new damage glitches? Yeah, they're having some issues right now. I'm gonna do a big video this weekend, kind of talking about the state of the Division 2.
System disrupted.
So yeah. Both. For expertise stuff, they said we'll either get the compensation or get like their plan for the compensation by the end of this week. So that's good. For conflict, I don't think they have any sort of timeline right now, as they just found out about the thing yesterday,
Agent
So yeah.
incapacitated.
I will say the game is fun again after a 6-month break. Nice. I mean, that's the thing, people always play to the point of burning themselves out, and it's like, sometimes take a little break. There's plenty of great games out there. Go play them. And when you come back, you'll have hopefully a greater appreciation. Alright, what are our things here? Neutralize the Warhound team. We can do that. This Shade 172 is in here by himself. You gotta help him out. Oops. And now we have 50 people in the stream. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Also, congrats on the 16K. Thank you very much, Jive. It's been nuts how quickly... Here to respawn. How quickly it happened, because we hit 15K like the day of or the day after TU15 released, and so the support lately has just been crazy. I appreciate you all so much. Padrone, good afternoon. How you doing? Well, afternoon for you. It's still morning for me, dude. How you doing, though? How's your Wednesday? Oh, just so everybody knows, for any of you who partook in the poll I did about stream times, thank you if you did. Friday 1 had more votes. My plan is to just, because it was a close vote, I'll just kind of alternate. You know, some weeks I'll do a Wednesday stream, some weeks Friday. I'll fit it in, wherever I can. You need to fix the Dark Zone is not dropping target loot from boss or named NPCs. One in PvE we found works in the DZ. DZ is dropping 60% less loot we found. Great. I'll investigate that later and I can hopefully send that one along. Why do I have all 8 people in here? Reasons.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
It's good, Road. Just subscribed. I've been a fan for a while now. Matt, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's going. It's. There's a. I can't even speak. It's going great. I mean, obviously, this new patch has come with its fair share of issues for the game, but given the circumstances, I'm not too upset about things, which a lot of people have not liked hearing me say recently. But both on the channel and in general, I'm doing well. So thanks for asking, and thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. Okay, we can go. What's the final? Admin, whatever. We can do Turbine. What is your spoiler-free opinion on the latest Man on Ending comps? I'll tell you what, Padrone. Now things are heating up a little bit. You know, after the first target, Yannick was like, I think Season 9 is our best season. I was like, alright, let's see where it goes. I was enjoying the fail outcomes. But after doing Sergeant Daniels, there's some interesting stuff happening. I was surprised by that ending. I'll say that. I was expecting us to learn something in that vein, but I was surprised. And I think I might do a video talking about that stuff soon, if that sounds like it would be interesting. I'm not a lore guy, but I can still share my thoughts on stuff.
An agent has reconnected.
Also, congrats on the 16K. Thank you, Padrone. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been crazy.
Protocols. Eliminate security breach. Failure to override protocols will result in a full PCC shutdown.
I have to, like, relearn. Does anyone else, like, judge their recoil stuff based on the weapon model? I mean, like, if I'm familiar with a certain type of weapon, I just, like, know how to handle it based off its look. So I gotta, like, relearn with the TKB because I'm so used to this being an AK. I sent the devs videos of damage glitching. Jeez. Yeah, this TU15.1 has certainly not been too stable. Let's say that, or particularly yeah. It's got issues. So I'll just shout this out for anyone. If you ever feel like you don't have a way to effectively send information and bugs onto the devs, you can always DM me stuff on Twitter, videos, information, whatever, and I'll do my very best to get the stuff passed along. Because they do appreciate every report that we have, but it can just be hard to filter stuff, you know? Any tips on where to start after you hit 40? Kind of overwhelming. I bet, Dylan. My suggestion is your best bet is going to be the season. So currently season 9 is running, so that should now have popped up in your menu once you hit 40. Because not only does the season progress the story, but it provides you a really great way to earn consistent rewards, and just there's a lot of events going on that give you XP and stuff. So I would say base your decisions around the season stuff. But then places like Countdown, that I'm in right now, is a new game mode that came with the latest update. It's very good for loot. Very good way to just get your bearings on the end game, try out some builds, all that stuff. The Summit is another game mode that can be really useful to go in by yourself. You can kind of customize your experience. There's a lot of different options. I mean, there's no real wrong way to do it, you know. But definitely, I would say base your current decisions around the season stuff. Try and complete some of that stuff. Look at the reward track. Look at what events are coming up. All of that.
Agent, head to the administration building.
Hope that helps. Feel free to ask more questions. Ever since the new patch, have you guys been delta like 16 times? I have not. Nuclear. What platform are you on? Hey, we got the best mod in the house. Nova in here. What's going on, my guy? I was like, oh, come on, but I get the logic behind it. Yeah. Yeah. How can you not be a lore guy? Well, it's not that I don't enjoy the lore, Steven. It's just that I don't have the... Like, for example, I consider NGN a lore guy. I don't have nearly the amount of, you know, backlog of that stuff in my head where I know about it all. I appreciate and enjoy the story progression, but I don't have every little detail memorized. Good morning, how you doing? Do you know anything about Ghost Recon Frontline? Not other than what they announced about it. It didn't look appealing to me in the least, to be honest.
I need you to fix the comms.
I am missing out on chats
I
here.
know it's your favorite job.
Sort of get what you mean. For me, it's more over when I'm scoped in. I overestimate or underestimate. Yeah, that makes sense. They need to add that scope in on the Dread, talking about scopes. 15.1 was rushed big time. I've seen Kingbreaker, and it's kind of meta-ish. Can this still be obtained? Oh yeah, the Kingbreaker is a brand new weapon that came out with this latest Season 9. So Dylan, if you just hit level 40, I would say go into your menu to where the season stuff is, and just look on that reward track. You'll see at the bottom there's a button you can hit where you can look at the season reward track. It's similar to like a battle pass system from many other games where you have free and premium rewards. You'll see everything that you can get on there. And both the new set that's in there, Heartbreaker, as well as some of the new weapons like the Kingbreaker, are all very good. And those will give you a great starting endgame build if that's what you're trying to obtain. I feel for the devs because they're trying to get more done. What's wrong with... No, absolutely. Absolutely, Xbox. And that's what a lot of people are trying to grip with right now. Is like, obviously a lot of us are disappointed by what's going on.
Nice job.
But when you understand the context of what's happening behind the scenes, it's like, well, what can you really do? They're trying their best. They're clearly passionate about the game. So this is all stuff that I want to talk about in that State of the Division 2 video I mentioned. Because I think the conversation needs to be had, you know? And we have over 70 people in here now. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll say this again very quickly. If you've not yet left a like on the stream, if you enjoy the content and the channel, I'd very much appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. Share this around to everybody who doesn't get notifications, because that makes sense. But yeah, appreciate you all tuning in. First stream I've been able to do in a while, and I'm super happy to be back at it. Sorry, I'm just trying to look back on the chats. Tried to complete the mana, delted 16 times Xbox Series X. I delted like twice in a row when I tried to log on, but once I restarted the game, it all went away. So I am not too sure, because I'm also on Series X Nuclear, so I am not too sure what the issue is there. I'm sorry. Whenever I hear about those things, I always recommend people check out Reddit. You know, a lot of people share their experiences there if they're having issues. People try and troubleshoot, or you can always contact UB support. They're not always the most helpful, but sometimes they are.
System curtailed.
Anyone get the chill out master drop? The chill out is exclusive to the winter event, Douglas. So I think they might have said they added it to like a named cache, but you cannot target it like in the general loot pool. It's primarily exclusive to the winter event, which of course is not running right now. So it'll be back in like December.
Whoever said tech support was born. One more server and you can reboot the system.
I'm lost on the whole expertise your gear. Eric, I can try and give you a brief description if that would be helpful, but I also made a complete guide video on it, which a whole lot of people found very helpful. If you go to my recent uploads, it's about 2 weeks back-ish from when TU15 released. You'll see complete expertise guide in the thumbnail and all that. So I would recommend checking that out if you need a bit of a guide on that whole deal. Is the donate all button fixed now? Yes, it is. So like a free battle pass, I appreciate the info. Yeah, so basically, Dylan, there is a premium track. Nothing on the premium track is exclusive gameplay content. So all of the new gear and weapons and everything you will get in the free track. What the premium track gives you is primarily cosmetic stuff. You know, skins, outfits, all of that. It does give you some like caches of materials and items and whatnot, but it's nothing exclusive that you can't get elsewhere in the game, if that makes sense.
System rebooted. Communications restored.
Quick question, is the apparel event live right now? It will be live in less than 24 hours. They're doing a maintenance tonight at, I believe, 4:30 a.m. Pacific. So I don't know what that translates to everywhere else, but it'll be live tomorrow morning. Andrew, how's it going? Going after Sergeant Daniels. Nice. I did it last night. Some very interesting
Secure.
information from that, I will say.
Up there. Move to the
So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're doing well, Andrew.
Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
Trying to walk while looking at chat is just the worst. I end up looking terrible. Chill out, I got one from Countdown. No kidding, Padrone. Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I thought they just added it to caches, but maybe it made its way into the loot pool. Everything is in flux these days. It's hard to trust what anyone thinks they know, myself included.
Get on that helo.
Oh, goodness. Oh, please, please, please.
Vital signs critical.
That was not good. I forget they spawn like right on you. Yeah, sorry, Nuclear. I have not been experiencing that, but I'm sure it's not fun. Okay, apparently it's in the general loot pool, whoever's asking about the chill out, so I would say go do that before that gets patched or anything. Mark of Blades, thank you so much, man. Oh, okay, don't kill me. Come on. Everyone's just like trying to save me right now. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Everybody, if you do not know, Mark of Blades is a fellow creator here in the Division YouTube space.
System disrupted.
Really fantastic guy, puts out a lot of builds. Definitely check him out. And thank you very much, man. I appreciate the congrats. You can get the chill on Countdown. Got it right now. Well, there you go. Yeah, I did not know about that, but that is interesting. I feel like that was not intended. But who knows? Alright, we have 2 minutes to do it. They had it normally in the cache, but apparently it successfully failed. Bishop Boas is in here too. What is going on, man? We're celebrating 16K indeed. I mean, I'm a few days late because I haven't been able to stream in a while. But, yes, indeed we are. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Additionally, for anybody who doesn't know, Bishop Boas here is one of the most consistent and passionate dudes over on the Twitch space. He's a really great streamer for the game, and you should absolutely check him out. How you doing, dude?
Agent down.
Alright, we gotta call this... We gotta call this thing in, people. Gotta just make a bum rush. I don't want to die, though, if nobody's up here. What are these dudes doing? Yo, why are we all back there, people? We got 39 seconds here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Alright, hang on, folks. I'm doing it.
Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
And now we get the hell out.
Hold tight.
Holy shit. Okay, what the... I just look over and I see a $50 super chat from Bishop. What am I even looking at, Bishop? Hang on. Dude, you're crazy. Hang on, I'm really trying not to die here. Thank you so much, man. That is incredibly generous and not needed, dude. But I super appreciate that. What the hell? Okay, I gotta scroll up here. What did I miss? Let's see. Thank you, Blades. Jeez, Bishop. Congrats, my friend. Keep up the amazing work. Well, dude, that is too kind. Seriously, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This community is just—it's too much, dude. I've met very few people who have not been pleasant in this community. Even though we stumble sometimes, you know, everybody is really great.
Entering safe.
Short hello from Akari and Morton's in here. What's going on, Morton? Good evening to you. I hope, you know, obviously things have been a little rocky since TU15.1, but I hope you guys are all keeping sane and keeping safe over there. Good to see you. And Jacob's in here. What's going on, Jacob? Another creator in the Division space. We just got everybody tuning in. This is awesome. It's good to see you, man. For community, you've always been a great. Thank you, Bishop. That's seriously so kind. Like, I don't even know what to say, but that's thank you, man. Yes, you can, Mike. I will leave that open while I talk for a second. Not played since the patch. Have they fixed the countdown exit glitch eating from the UK? Yes, they have, Andrew. But also, if you didn't know, there was a way to counteract that even when it was happening. If you just held B or circle on the consoles or escape on PC, you're able to get out of that. But they have fixed it. You don't need to worry about that anymore. Just trying to keep things rolling, but it's tough right now. I know, Morton. I am not being in your shoes, but I can certainly sympathize with that. You're always going to have people in the community who don't understand the limitations and the frustrations that game development comes with, but I think you can rest assured that there's a lot of people, myself, a lot of people in the stream included, that have your backs even through the tough times. So I hope you guys, you know, can get through it. I know you will. And we appreciate all the work that you guys put into the game, seriously. Yes, Mike, it's a super great countdown build. Brian, what is going on? And Brian has became a member of the channel. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome to Rogue Studios, as we like to call it. You now can use a bunch of cool emojis and stuff and get a cool little badge next to your name. So welcome, dude. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And if anybody is interested in that, by the way, you can check it out in the description. All right, let's donate all here. There we go. I didn't really get that much. I guess I'm still in the early stages of Hardwire. Kyle, what's going on? Hello. Hope you're doing well. I have to get going. As always, love your content. Thank you. Thank you, Nuclear. Really appreciate that. I hope you can get your issues sorted out with the game. Like I said, definitely check out Reddit or Ubisoft support if you need some help with that stuff. Totally. I'm on Xbox, Mike. Want to run some countdown? Yeah, sure, Jacob. Let's do it. Shoot me a message. Holy crap, people. What is going on right now? No need to thank fam. Well, that's Brian. That's super kind. Thank you. But now we have Bishop and Jacob also becoming members of the channel. Thank you guys. You guys are just insane. Seriously. Like, I'm continually surprised and just left speechless by the amount of support and love this community shows everybody. So thank you both so much. Bishop, who already went above and beyond with that super chat, also becoming a member. Thank you, dude. Goodness me. Let's get Jacob in here. What are your thoughts on the bug with conflict? Obviously, it's not good, Diamond. I don't think anybody's saying it's a good thing. But hopefully, it's good that they were able to disable the mode to prevent more people from it happening to them. So I certainly hope that it can get resolved soon. Adam, what's going on? Hello. And Bishop dropping all of those very cool emojis in the chat. Thank you again, Bishop and Jacob and Brian. You're all crazy. Hey, what's going on, dude? Apologies if I don't respond quickly. Sometimes I'm just glued to chat. VidGirl, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Thank you for tuning in. We have almost 100 people in here and 50 likes on the stream, so thank you all so much. I'm new to this channel. Well, I certainly hope you've been enjoying, Kyle. Thank you for spending your time here. We appreciate it. I'm just trying to catch up with chat right now. Which pulse is working with Heartbreaker? They all work, Douglas. The only really change that happened with Heartbreaker in the new patch was that they made it so that pulse resist properly counters it in PvP. But there shouldn't be any new like functionality stuff. All the pulses will allow you to build the stacks. Or they should, unless there's some sort of glitch that I don't know about. So the TKB is the Kingbreaker, not the AK. Rich comment about this. Reach rank 100 in the season. Yeah, the Kingbreaker and the Dare were always meant to be the new guns, so the Kingbreaker was meant to be the TKB, and the Dare was meant to be the GR9. They were not displaying correctly up until this newest patch, and now they are. Is targeted loot glitched in the Dark Zone? I was just told a few minutes ago that there's some bug with that dead, so apparently yes. Congratulations on 16k Rogue. Thank you so much, Bama. How you doing? Good to see you. And thank you very much. It's been insane. This community is supportive and trendsetters pro. Thank you, Brian. I know. Yeah, seriously. Jonathan, hello. My day is going fantastic. This has already been an absolutely insane stream. So it's going absolutely wonderfully. Thank you for asking. Brian, spamming those emojis, whatever they are. You know, the things. Are they? I feel like my resolution with them sometimes looks weird. But I hope you think they're kind of cool. I thought they were. Thank God more people didn't get caught up by it. Yeah, for sure, Bishop, for sure. What's going on, Jacob? We got 2 Jacobs in the chat now. Yeah, Mr. Jacob here. All right. Let me know when I'll invite you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm still catching up on chat. Steve P. also becoming a member of Rogue Studios. Thank you so much, Steve. Dude, I was like, I've been away from the stream for like 2 weeks. I'll just boot it up, see who joins in. I'm sure we'll have a good time. This is absolutely insane. We've got like 4 new members. Thank you all so much. Goodness me. Even the jammer pulse. Well, it depends on if the actual pulse applies a pulse. Like the Banshee does, it gives confuse and it pulses them. I don't know if the jammer actually pulses targets or if it just sends out an EMP shockwave. So you'd have to check that. How many emote slots can you have unlocked on YouTube? Bishop, it increases with the amount of members you have. So like when I started it, I just put in, I think 4 was the maximum, the amount that I have in there. Or might have been maybe 1 or 2 more. But you get like more slots the more people you have. I'm on Xbox. Yeah, I mean, if people want to jump in, we can certainly do more countdown runs with people in the stream. We did that the other day. ACM, hello. I'm sorry for missing you. There's been a lot going on. How you doing? Yeah, I got you. We might, let me just start the countdown thing. Seems like some people might want to jump in from the stream. I think I'll just tell them to put their gamer tags in there and we can invite them to the countdown group. If anybody on Xbox wants to run countdown, put your gamer tag in the chat and we'll get you in. Yeah, Bishop's in the chat. If you want to jump in, Bishop, you certainly can. Notable, hello, how you doing?
Another agent is now
How low did your expertise level get after the recalculation? I lost about 5/6 of one level, Richard, so I was just over 6, and now I'm at like 5 1/4. So, not too bad for me. I've been doing mostly donations. I'm sure Morton and the rest of the team will be able to help the people. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, in some way. I know Yannick was like, we'll try and find a solution, but I'm sure they were just kind of caught off guard by it. And so hopefully they can figure it out. Are you streaming? Gotcha. Everybody, Jacob, who is about to jump into Countdown with me, is also a Division creator, and he is streaming right now as well, so you should definitely hop on over there and leave him a like and say what's up. Glad I made my return to the Division, who has a good active clan. There's always very good recruitment stuff on the Discord. Oh, no worries, Kyle. Bishop's just sending all the hype. And Steve dropping the $20 super chat. Love your content, man. Steve, man, you guys are just insane. Thank you so much. That is above and beyond what I would ever, you know, I don't even know. Thank you so much. That's seriously incredibly generous of you. So thank you. This stream has been absolutely insane. You use Elgato or OBS? I don't remember. Well, that I've like no experience with. Shoot. We've worked all day to find a solution. I'm sure, Morton. I'm sure. And yeah, like I said, a lot of people understand your position, so keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll be here through it all. Congrats on 16 plus and growing. Thank you very much, Colleen. I appreciate it. I would become a member. No, listen, nobody should ever feel obligated to become a member or whatever. But if people are generous enough to do that, I am incredibly thankful and grateful for it. It very much helps support the channel, but never ever feel obligated to do anything like that. I just appreciate you being here and watching my stuff. 100%. But working on video, finally figured out a way to separate all my audio files on different tracks. I saw you you tweet about that, Bishop. And yeah, no worries at all. We were just offering. I'm doing fantastic, Notable. This stream has blown my expectations. We were just going crazy here. Tutok, hello. Thank you so much. You can learn everything, ACM. I'm the man with knowledge, clearly. I like this channel. Thank you, Kyle. Keep doing what you're doing. Steve, thank you so much. Seriously, that's super kind of you to become a member and do all that stuff. So I will absolutely keep doing what I'm doing. You know I will. I guess I shouldn't have, Brian. I guess I shouldn't have. I underestimated. But yeah, this is just crazy. Is there anything out there that explains? Oh my goodness! And then Bishop cures and comes and drops. I don't even. This isn't a super chat, right? It's like a sticker, a super sticker. $20. You are amazing, Bishop. I think we need to turn that right back around. You are absolutely amazing. You're insane, dude. You know that you would never actually need to do that. That is incredibly generous of you, my friend. And wow. Wow. I shouldn't expect less from the man himself over on Twitch. And like I said, everybody, you should absolutely go check out Bishop. He does, I think, near daily streams over on Twitch for the Division. And thank you so much, dude. That is absolutely insane. Okay. Sorry to cut that off, but I just wanted to answer VidGirl. Is there anything out there that explains the whole... Yeah, I'm going to link my expertise guide in the chat for everybody to check out if they need to. So, VidGirl, I did back when... Whoops, that's the wrong URL. Back when TU15 dropped, I did a video that laid out pretty much everything you would need to know about the expertise system. A lot of people found it helpful, so I feel confident in saying hopefully it can help you as well. Let me do this. Okay. That is now in the chat, and I'm going to pin that if I can click on it. There we go. There you go. If you need more information about the expertise system, definitely check out my guide there, and it should help you out. There you go. Hey, yo, Gold, what's going on, Junior? Let's see that hyped chat. Let's go. I know, what? I don't even know what to say anymore. Everybody is just going absolutely insane. I know, but I want to, well, I guess that just speaks to how generous you are, Bishop, and I super appreciate that, dude. You've always been incredibly kind to me, and so, thank you. That's what I'm saying, Nina. I'm saying, what the fuck? Can you ask more than how many person it takes to... So, Snotty, that was the exact issue that they dealt with in yesterday's patch in TU15.1. There was a discrepancy in things, and that's why they rolled people back to get everybody on the same page with expertise experience. Bishop is the guy in the hot seat. Right, Nova? Bishop is always... incredibly generous. Yeah, no problem, VidGirl. So I've been trying to figure out for like 18 months, working on the video now for a step-by-step guide. Nice. Dude, Bishop, people always appreciate those types of videos on YouTube, you know, to be able to just go and see what is going on with like their technical setup that they're trying to do. So I think a lot of people will appreciate you putting that video out. And then we have frickin' Steve coming in with another chat sticker thingamajigger. Thank you so much, dude. I can't even keep up. That is incredibly generous for you and everybody else, Steve. Thank you so much. Drop the mic. That's really what you're doing. Just dropping the mic right on the chat. No, I think we're all good if you're ready to go. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I hate when that... Oh, instant queue is dead game, am I right, guys? Super dead game with that instant queue. Obviously. I do ACM, but it's really just a small clan of me and my friends. At some point I want to try and set up something that's like channel specific. But yeah, that would go along with like the Discord that I want to do eventually. I'm a returning player, haven't played since 2019, loving the game right now. Any builds you can recommend for returning players? Alex, if you want to just feel incredibly powerful, the new set that is in the Season 9 track Heartbreaker that I'm running right now is incredibly strong. If you like ARs, it's basically the best thing you can get. So I would recommend that. And you can get all the pieces from the season track, and I'll briefly open up my build when this starts for you to see.
Triggered a lockdown at the plant.
Yeah.
They've been taking over
This is happening now. Post rollback.
to their cause.
Okay, well, you should maybe send some of that information to me via DM on Twitter if you're able, because I definitely want to pass it along. Morton, I'll be the first to admit the expertise system is complicated. It seems like it. I mean, There's the build.
Reactor unstable.
A lot of people appreciate that we're getting new forms of progression, but I think absolutely it's been complicated, but
Package relay offline.
you guys were certainly passionate about bringing it to the game, and so, yeah. Watch videos are going to tech support everything. Yeah, that is insane, Bishop. And so if you're the first to share that information, people are going to be incredibly grateful for it.
System curtailed.
Yeah, Nova is 100% correct, Bishop. The amount of dedication that you put into your stuff is insane. Basically everybody. Blades, Jacob, Bishop, everybody in here is incredibly passionate about the game, and I think everybody understands that. What'd you say, bro? Oh, yeah. We don't have the status effect thing, though, so we can lock him down. With the good old Scorpio. And then we have Neo75 coming in with the $10. Again, I can't even, like, think of the name. Sticker, chat, whatever. Uppercutting. An uppercutting... I'm going to say that's a hippo. We can go in reactor if you want. An uppercutting hippo with the straight knockout. Thank you so much, dude. That is incredibly generous. And yeah, again, I would never expect anybody to do that, but you obviously directly support the channel, and I am incredibly, incredibly thankful for that. So thank you so much, man. That is above and beyond. I have Series X as well. Would love to play sometime. Yeah, Steve, if you want to get in the... We were getting people in for these countdown runs. If you want in, then once this one's done, just drop your gamer tag and we'll do it. Yeah, of course, Alex. No, I definitely agree, Bishop. Like, once you understand the expertise system, it actually makes a lot of sense. It's pretty, like, cyclical, and you use stuff, upgrade stuff, use it, all that stuff. But I'm sure from the back end, it's probably, like, very complicated. First time watcher, great channel, keep with the great work. Well, thank you so much, Neo, for for supporting like that with that donation as a first time watcher. That is, excuse me, that is incredibly generous, and I'm super glad you've enjoyed. I, of course, always try to deliver the best
Data transfer.
and most useful stuff I can, so thank you, dude.
High risk target detected.
Okay. I'm just like speechless. We're not even an hour into the stream, and this has just been absolutely insane. Okay. Yeah, there's a boss up here too, above 17. What's up, Jay? There we go. I agree, another career's level 9. No, you deserve all the praise, Bishop. You put an insane amount of dedication to this game and community. Long the vids have been super helpful, getting my bearings straight. Super glad to hear that, Alex. Thank you, and I'm glad you're enjoying. Big Tay, what's going on? Hello, Steven, congratulations, thank you. And then we have... oh my goodness, we have James D coming in with the goal super sticker of $20 frickin'. Thank you so much, dude. You guys are... I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. But you all are treating me beyond belief. Thank you, James. And again, thank you to everybody else for your support. It means the world, and it does directly support the channel, so thank you so much.
Protect the
That's
engineer.
incredibly generous. Oh, gotcha, Steve. Yeah, no, we'll definitely, I'm trying to more and more incorporate, people into the streams, like when we do countdown and all that, so in future ones for sure.
To override safety protocols, eliminate security.
We're grabbing lab.
Failure to override protocols will result in a full communications shutdown.
Let's do it. Sheesh is exactly what I'm saying, Jacob. Like, I don't even know what's going on at this point. You don't have to thank me, Snotty. I just, you know,
The target should be nearby.
I just try and be a decent messenger. Morton's got all the answers. But yeah. And I think you were the one asking about the individual expertise ranks, if I'm not mistaken. And I left your response, it was either this morning or last night, so I hope that made sense or was what you were asking. Keep doing what you're doing. I absolutely will, James. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere anytime soon. There's so many exciting things coming up for the division that, you know, you guys just aren't even going to believe. It's going to be an insane rest of the year. And thank you again, James. Seriously, that is incredibly, incredibly generous. What's going on, Johnny? Okay, I'm glad that helps, Naughty. Okay. Expertise. And we're also up to 70 likes. Thank you all so much. Wow, 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 wow. Again, on my wildest dreams could I have imagined this stream was going to turn out like this. I was just planning on jumping on and chillaxing, regrowing the normal stream schedule. This is insane.
Hostile detected.
Yeah, for sure, Ryan. I can't guarantee what we'll be doing in an hour, but totally if we are...
High risk.
yeah, I mean, just ask and we'll see what's going on. Dang, I'm hitting a lot of invisible walls there. Still need it for proficiency? Do you really, Hugo? That's crazy. Maybe not, but I think with those things, you can just donate. I mean, I know it's not necessarily a deal, but you can still donate materials to anything, any items you don't physically own.
Head to the administration building.
Okay. Lots of people understand the dev, especially if you played part 1. Yeah, I'm satisfied again. I agree with you, Big Tay. Can you invite Kuroko, Johnny? Thank you. Yeah, it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, this is a video game. It's not an essential component to life. It is a form of entertainment, and the devs are putting in their best with the resources they have to deliver us a huge experience that's probably beyond the scope of what any of them signed up for. And so, yeah, we're here through thick and thin. Haven't heard any news about Heartland lately. Any word on that at all?
The administration
VidGirl, nothing public,
comms.
but when I say it's going to be a big year,
Virus detected.
I mean it.
Safety protocols activated.
That's all I'm going to say. Stay tuned.
I know it's your favorite job. Need you to
Always
check
professional
the
and unbiased
controller
content
on the
RG,
server.
all the way back to Div 1 days. Thank you, Apple. And if you've been watching since Div 1, thank you. I had like 30 subs back then, so I really appreciate that. I try to deliver my... I mean, everyone's biased in a way. I'm sure I am as well. But I try to be as realistic with things as possible. You know, I unnecessarily just shitting on the devs all the time does nothing. And so I try to take a more balanced approach towards things. And so I appreciate that you acknowledge that. And I also just want to say a big thank you to everybody in the chat for keeping this a very civil stream. I mean, with everything going on right now, I kind of expected that we were going to have some heated discussions. But I'm really glad to see that a lot of people seem to be understanding the devs' current position, know that they're doing everything they can. And obviously nobody's happy with a lot of the things that are going on, but you don't have to be. But you do have to, you know, be respectful and understand the context behind things, and I'm appreciative that everybody seems to be doing that today. Ben, I'm at work, thought I would just drop by and drop a sub. Much love. Oh, none much. I said much love, which is not what you said. But thank you so much, Ben. That's very kind of you. Hope your workday's going well, and I appreciate the sub. Division is the live game I've been waiting for. So much they can do with this game for many years to come. Absolutely, James. And with Heartland and Mobile and the other Division Universe projects coming up, you know, the Division is going to expand far beyond just the mainline series pretty soon. And so I'm very excited for everything. What's nice about what's happening right now with the Division 2 is that pretty soon not all the weight is just going to be on Massive. I think that's part of the problem, is that because they're such a small team and because all this stuff is going on, any little mistake reflects on the entire franchise because this is the only content we have right now. But pretty soon that weight is going to be distributed a lot more. And yeah.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
Okay, I am missing so many chats. Real Gold, what's good? G Blue, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Been a fan of your channel for a long time now. You're an awesome creator and I enjoy all your input. I appreciate you. Ryan, thank you so much for those words. Those are very kind, and I do my best. Pizza Boy, what's going on? Should I grind Summit? You remind me of your situation, Alex. Are you freshly level 40? Or what's your situation? Are we having an apparel event tomorrow? Do you think there will be new missions in the future? Apparel event tomorrow, yes. New missions. I mean, as far as like a new like campaign of sorts, nothing was really set out for that. But we are going to get a new. I mean, it'll be in an old area, but we're going to have a new main mission in the form of the Season 9 Prime Manhunt Target mission in a few weeks, where they, you know, specifically construct it with new story content and all that. So certainly keep an eye out for that. The heated discussions are on Twitter. Yeah, no kidding, Big Tay. The show I'm asking me targeted under Gilligard, apparently, for now. Keep getting called a... Yeah, exactly, Bishop. It's... Some people in the community certainly need to get the memo. The chill is gone tomorrow. Okay, well, there you go, everybody. From Mr. Ryberg himself. The chill out will be gone from the general loot pool tomorrow. Because, yeah, I don't think... I mean, obviously, that was not intended. So, there you go. I suppose if you want to get it while you can. Yeah, Morton just said in the chat that that's going to be gone from the general pool tomorrow. It was not intended to be there. So yeah, Douglas, it's going to be gone tomorrow, so I suppose I won't be. Thoughts on Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard? Well, that's certainly quite the topic. It's been entertaining. That's about all I'm going to say. Freshly level 40. I think I said to somebody else earlier that it will really help you to structure yourself around the season stuff. The season, track, and just the events and stuff in general offer you a lot of XP, a lot of great rewards. I would say focus your current activities around that, and if you want to dabble into Countdown, that I'm in right now, that offers a lot of great stuff. Summit offers a great solo game mode experience if you want to specifically target things. Yeah, don't stress about it too much. There's a lot you can do, and you'll always be able to catch up and do all that stuff.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Shoot off a
Below Division style game with the Avengers or X-Men's playable characters. Well, I mean, they tried to do that with the Avengers, right? It is a looter shooter, but I know it certainly didn't turn out quite the same. Shoot. Where's he getting over there?
System disrupted.
Yeah, they moved a lot of people off the project onto Star Wars after Season 4 or 2 other projects. I won't claim like I know the exact project. So they have been rebuilding the team ever since this content was greenlit. We still gotta call the flare. Oh, I do not have room for this.
Helo inbound to your location. Hold tight.
Yeah, no problem, John. Pretty sure because the chill out was meant to be exclusive to the event, but they just decided to put it in the caches, Kami.
Ready for extraction.
Yeah, I certainly have enjoyed it, Manny. I mean, ideally, yes, I think it'd be fun to have PvP in Countdown, but given they don't really have a lot of people at the studio right now that are PvP inclined or like have experience with developing that kind of content, I don't think it would have been super feasible. So maybe in the future, that would certainly be cool with the 2 different teams.
An agent.
Yeah, I feel you, Neo. I didn't play it, so I don't have the exact specifics, but that makes sense.
Safe area detected.
Yes, I sit next to Yannick. What a flex. Yeah, Morton is the, for anybody who doesn't know, Morton Ryberg is the product director of the Division 2. So, there you go. It's definitely one of my favorite LMGs. Drops in the open world also in Tomb Countdown. Yeah, it sounds like right now it's in the general pool, Kingslayers, but Morton was just saying a minute ago that as of tomorrow's maintenance, it will be gone from that. It should just be in caches and then exclusive to the winter event. Hello, Geronimo. How you doing? Constantly amazed at how good the graphics in this game are despite being from 2019. Yeah, I mean, same with the original game from 2016, you know? Yeah, I'll set a new one up. Okay. Anyone know what the drop rate is, like for the chill out? I do not, Letters. I'm sorry.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Wow, I finally caught up with the chat. Crazy. Thank you all so much for all of the, seriously, all the likes, all the support the stream, all of the conversation in the chat. It's extremely wonderful. Thank you all. I'm used to it, the slander. All right, if anyone in the chat wants to jump in, Now's your chance if you're on Xbox. Yeah, no problem, Douglas. I'll just give it a few seconds here. Started playing the Division 2. Is it better to just deconstruct everything you don't need for projects to get to level 40? Yeah. Yeah. Tanino. Or you can also sell it and get credits that way. Either one of those two things is probably the best thing to do. Alright. We're jumping in.
Another agent has joined your group.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, well. Yeah, I've liked it, Geronimo. I have some issues, but I won't get into it here. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. Wish I could have at work. No worries, Emperor. We'll have more streams in the future. No worries. Potential nerf coming to Heartbreaker. They set the gear set is too rewarding.
We need to restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
I certainly haven't heard anything about that, so I don't know. Why can't we just poke it out? Came on the Kingbreaker? It's definitely bugged, Big Tay. There's a lot of bugs with the weapons still. I think the TKB is still, like, technically an AK model. So I don't know. Which way you want to go for the hunters? Is it better to go left? Because the other dudes go right, Johnny? I don't even know. Then we could go out and be out cooling tower if they haven't gone there. Crossplay would be an awesome addition, don't you think? Yes. It absolutely would, Ross. Oh no, they're over here. Okay, well. I feel like they always spawn at this one when I try and go this way. It would absolutely would be great, Ross. What the devs have said before on that is that it would take a whole lot of work to implement that in the game since it wasn't in from conception. They'd have to go and redo their backend infrastructure and sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought. And it would be kind of risky with migrating saves, and what it would basically end up doing is delaying future actual content if they were to try and get everybody on board to implement crossplay. So currently it's not really on the table, unfortunately. But I agree, it would certainly be awesome. Let's grab this, and then I would frankly be fine with skipping reactor because I hate VIP, if you guys want to. Honestly, with the craft system, I'm not sure what the point is behind credits unless I'm missing something. Point behind credits? Well, I mean, credits are just good in general to buy stuff from the vendors later on to do all that stuff. So. Do not say that there are some things that don't work as intended with the set, but direct nerf is not on the table. Well, there you go. From the source himself. From 3,000 hours from playing the Else Ups and Downs, impressed and completely committed, no game out there like this, bravo. I agreed the Division offers a unique experience that you don't get anywhere else, and there are certainly issues with it, like there are every game, but
Protect the engineer.
that's how it goes. Yeah, I like that one, Geronimo. Okay, what are we doing? We gotta hack the terminal. I'm just running around aimlessly. Yep, he is long but good for loot drops. Well, too long for me. I just end up... I don't know if it's bugged or what, but it just takes so long. It's like, goodness. we get Division 3, do you think we'll see crossplay? Yeah. Yeah, as Morton said right there, basically all of the newer games already support it. So I would think absolutely yes. It's just the problem with the Division 2 is that it was not made with crossplay in mind from the beginning. And so it would be a lot more work to go back and implement it as opposed to putting it into a newer game when the infrastructure has more or less been created by now. Thanks for that clarification, Morton. Ooh. The Division RPG really needs character agent backstories. I could see that, yeah. I don't think we need a Division 3 to just keep adding to this game. Well, there's the age-long debate. Some people want the new game, some people want continuation of the old one. Can't say one way is better than the other. Honestly, one of the things that drew me to this game is the ongoing support. Yeah. Say what you will about the devs, but they don't quit. Well, I would hope the way they would do it is that it's in PvE only, and then if you want to play with PC players in PvP, you can. But you would specifically go to a PC-only server so that the cross-contamination doesn't happen there. That's always been my suggestion for it, at least, if it were to ever happen. Have not seen that yet, Geronimo. I certainly want to, but I have not gotten the opportunity. Yeah, for sure, VidGirl, for sure. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? Thank you so much, Morton. I appreciate that, and everybody always appreciates all of you guys interacting and answering our questions, so thank you. I hope you have a relaxing evening, and best of luck for the rest of this week. I know it's been tough, so
We need to locate the target.
we're all here to support you, and we appreciate you. Take it easy, Morton. Good old orbit. What are your thoughts about the day before you're going to be playing it? Well, I was not surprised in the least that it got delayed, because that game seems incredibly suspicious to me. It would take a very good review score and very positive reviews across the board for me to buy that game. I am very skeptical of it, I'll say that. But now it's not coming for another, like, year, so won't have to think about it for a while. Yep, cheers, Martin. Have a great one.
Target detected.
Is the chill out mask in the general loophole now? Incorrectly, it is. So currently, yes, you can get it from Countdown stuff, but Morten Ryberg, who's the product director on the game, just confirmed to us a short while ago that as of tomorrow's maintenance, it will be gone from the general loot pool. It's supposed to be exclusive to the winter event, and then I believe it is supposed to be in named caches, but it's not supposed to be in the general pool, so that's been corrected tomorrow. But if you have time to play today, you do have a chance to get it.
Medical assistance needed. Area secure.
There we go.
You should be able to access the
Oh, it's
waste area.
containment. I like containment. We only have 5 minutes, so we gotta go. Heck yeah, it does. What's going on, Nixo? Oh, you don't have it on that Xbox? No, it's not. Funny enough, is your videos that convinced me to pick that up. Really? Well, I am honored to hear that. I hope you've been enjoying.
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you to secure the
I farmed so many
radioactive
chalice from the Loot
material
Goblin
to
at first
arrive
Semno. Yeah, me too, VidGirl. I have like 8 in my stash that I probably will never use. But since you can't get it, it's like, might as well stock up.
Lethal radiation levels detected.
We need to secure that tank and get it back into the sarcophagus.
Have you noticed the enemies have gotten a bit more aggressive lately? No. I mean, the difficulty that they're set at in Countdown, I think, is somewhat comparable to the raids, maybe a little bit less, so I don't know if that inherently changes their behavior at all. But across the board, I haven't noticed too much, no. I thought that shell was supposed to stay in the pool now. No, Bryce, so it got added to that on accident. It's not supposed to be in the general pool. Again, like I said, I think it is supposed to be in named caches. But in general, it's meant to stay exclusive to the winter event, so they're removing it from the general pool with tomorrow's maintenance. Oh, we gotta shoot this thing.
That should be the source of the leak. Now we just need to seal those tanks.
Actually, just subscribed because I realized I've been watching your vids on for quite a bit these 2 weeks. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is very kind. And we still have 90 people watching. Thank you to absolutely everybody in here that has been watching and supporting today. Again, I had no expectations for this stream, and my mind has been blown with what has happened, so thank you all. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's gonna be big. Shoot, I'm missing stuff.
Now just seal that bunker and
Oh no, I got that all. I got 12 at least, yeah.
sensors are breaking.
Very good farming. Yeah, you have, what time is it? You got a little over 12 hours. Get to it. Anmo, I'm doing fantastic. This stream has been absolutely incredible, so I'm having a wonderful Wednesday. How are you doing, my friend? Bear to farm brands or masks? If somebody could put their experience with the chill out in the chat. I have not done it myself, Bryce, so I don't know. But a lot of people in here said they've gotten it. Can anybody recommend whether it's Bear to farm masks or Gila for the chill out? We get the main chest. What's your usual stream times? I'm in the UK. Tonino, for the past months, ever since I started streaming, I've been doing Sundays. But I'm in a in a different situation over the summer. So for the next few months, this will be the usual time, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, either on Wednesdays or Fridays, most likely. So yeah, appreciate you saying you'll tune in. It means a lot. Sorry I came in late. Never apologize, Brandon. It's good to see you, though. How you doing? Because I was in Countdown last night and all the black tests, I had become rushers. Oh, yeah. I think it might have something to do with the individual difficulty of this mode. Might influence their behavior, if that makes sense. Richard is in here. I know it's been a while, man. How you doing? How are you doing? I was farming Uzina and 2 dropped in Countdown from Hunters. Really?
System malfunctioning.
Shoot.
Heavily armed hostiles detected.
Hadmark's piece couldn't have... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ammo. That's like truly the double whammy right now. Morton was in here earlier saying that they've been spending all day trying to find a good solution for the conflict stuff, so I certainly hope that that gets resolved soon, and you'll get your compensation package for the expertise stuff, hopefully by the end of this week, so I hope you don't have to stay in that state for too long, but I'm sorry it panned out that way.
An agent needs assistance. Vital signs critical.
Let's use the rocket launcher, why not? Oh yeah, look at that. Immaculate damage.
Agent
Shoot.
out of action.
Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Been good? Good. Busy and stuff, so watching your content? Well, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, no, I never, It's not like I'm ever mad at people for not tuning in.
Torres is on her
Just want to make sure you're still doing good, man, so I'm glad to hear it. Appreciate you. I would say Geo Guard Mask better for the odds. Yeah, one of those two. I just don't know which would necessarily be better. Because, if you target Gila, you can still get the Night Watcher and the Point Man. Right, so I don't know if that influences it. I'm really not sure.
Let's get you home.
And we still have almost 90 people in here. Thank you all so much. If you have not yet, we're only 4 likes away from 90 likes. That'd be a pretty sweet little mark to hit. So if you enjoy the content of the channel, I'd certainly appreciate it, but no worries. Thanks for staying in for so long. I mean, we're only an hour and a half in. It feels like it's been longer because it's just been an absolutely packed stream. But yeah, thank you all. Alright. I got 3 seconds. Hoping we get something on Heartland for the summer game show next week. I was hoping the same thing, Richard, until I saw that Jeff Keighley posted like the official partner list for all the studios and like publishers that are going to be involved, and Ubisoft wasn't on the list. So I'm not sure we're going to see it, unfortunately. Yeah. The currency. Do have a question for you. I have been having a tough time deciding whether to break down gear and weapons for resources to try and get some maxed out builds or donate to expertise. Well, are you talking about optimization versus expertise? Anmo, is that the kind of decision you're trying to make? By saying maxed out builds, are you talking like investing into optimization? Molar, hello. How you doing? Long time no see. How are you? Leave it to Jeff to ruin things. I like Jeff in general. I think he's a fun dude. Well, let's just get the component out of that, shall we? Yeah, no, obviously it's not like he said no Heartland, but yeah, we'll see. That many no-lifers watching that rogue newbie. We made it an hour and a half in before we had frickin' Andy come in here to just bully me. Just kidding. How you doing, Andy? How are you doing? Yeah, no, he's a good dude. All right, what are we looking at over here? Oh, I can buy. Okay, what do I really need at this point? I mean, I can always stock up on more of these, right? Yeah, why not do that? Wait, you can share stuff when you're not in people's group? Well, I'm not in your group, and I see it right here. I wonder if it's just because we're in the same instance and it's shareable with us, and I must just do that, I guess. That's interesting, though. That's good to know. Dang, that's a good roll. What is a good DPS gear set besides Heartbreaker? I'm not an arrows or LMGs. I mostly play with snipers, rifles, SMGs, and shotguns. Black Diamond, I would say go for a Hunter's Fury build with an SMG and the Scorpio shotgun. That's a very good DPS set with good survivability if you want to play solo or in a group. Yeah, definitely Hunter's Fury, the gear set. Run that with like the Memento, and you're going to be doing super well. I do have one on my channel that I think, yeah, I geared it for PvE. It was back from like TU11, but it should still be relevant if you want to look into that on my Division 2 build video playlist. Change my name on Xbox to Regen Headshot. I've seen more and more people have like Division themed names on there. Optimization as well as some rerolls. Well, it's always good to have some materials around for rerolls, right? Because you're going to get new stuff. I personally only optimize, like the only build that I've really invested my optimization stuff into ever is, except from like the occasional, like my Memento, I think I put it in just get that up because I use that on a bunch of builds. But the only like build that I've focused optimization on is like this build here is like my main PvP build. First I thought I didn't have my expertise there. So that's the only thing I ever use optimization for is on a build, and I'm like, I'm going to continue using this for a long time. I would say it's not a bad idea right now to primarily focus stuff on expertise, but what you can also do is what I've been doing is when you go into Countdown or whatever content you want to do, you can just target specific stuff and then just come donate everything you get from that if you're not actually going to use it. And that's a good way to do that. And if you want to just donate the stuff, like if I just get a bunch of hardwired gear from that, right, as well as some named items, I could just go in, individually donate all of the hardwire that I get, and then regularly deconstruct everything else. So you do get a bit of expertise and a bit of that. I think that's a good middle ground. But I would say in general, it's better to focus on expertise right now as opposed to optimization, unless you're specifically talking about a build that you really want to use. But also, optimization uses a very different set of materials than the regular ones, right? There's a whole category for optimization materials in your thing. So that kind of separates it too. Doing good, not play this game for a hot minute. Been on World War III for a while. I know. I watched a good amount of gameplay after you were talking about it. And certainly looks fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You've also chosen a decent time to step away because there are a lot of issues at the moment, as I'm sure you've probably seen. All right.
Another agent is now in your group. A clan member has joined your team.
MC, what is going on? Hello, hello. Good to see you. The Nova Newbie. Johnny, Andy's calling you on the chat. The Nova Newbie. I'm good with my OG Gundam reference team. Nice. Expertise is going at a snail pace. Yeah, I mean, if you don't specifically address it, then it will probably go pretty slow, Andrew. But at least you do get some over time as you play. Question, is Intimidate still worth using? I got a triple God roll Sokolov chest with crit chance and damage. It absolutely can be, Jonathan. It still provides you with a lot of damage. I would say it's better in PvE than in PvP because it's the ramp up. But if you're consistently around a lot of enemies, especially in something like Countdown, then yeah, it can be pretty solid. Admiral Guild and tournament tiers are higher than donate. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do it. $61,000? Where? Oh, you're in a different one than us. What the heck? That is insane. Yeah, check his time played. Wait, coffee stand? What are you talking about, Richard? I'm lost. Makes sense. If I use the resources. Yeah, of course, Ammo. No worries. What is the recommended way to level up SHD at a decent pace? Moon, if you want to specifically focus on quick SHD ranks, I have a video I can link. Multi-group. Here, let me, Moon, let me link a video to you. Because anytime I want to specifically get my SHD levels up, this is always what I do. There you go. Check that one out. It says for season stuff, but that's because season is tied to SHD levels. That's always what I do when I want to get my SHD level up. All right, you guys ready?
Another agent has joined your group.
Yeah, no problem, Moon. Valheim said, "Oh, whoa.
Another agent
Blue
is
Sir
now
Miss
in
Lance
your
DLC
group.
day. I did enjoy Valheim. I played it for a little bit when it came out. Yeah, it's a fun game, especially considering how small their team is. I'm sure it's grown since then, but so you know, Invisible Walls are back to mostly in New York. Yeah, I feel like Invisible Walls. I continually have gotten reports of people having those, like always. I don't think I've ever not heard about Invisible Walls, so I don't really know what causes it. It's on different platforms. It's for different pieces of content. I don't even really know. Dumb question, but do more proficiency equal higher expertise leveling? What do you mean, Andrew? Like using items that are already a higher proficiency?
Hyenas have taken over the power plant and triggered the lockdown procedures. Be careful, Agent. Last thing we need is an RC bomb in a nuclear reactor.
In here plays Cam on
We need to
Xbox.
find a way to relieve the pressure and fix the reactor's cooling system.
You don't need to cash app anybody, Stay. If you need advice, just ask. But level 36, you just got to finish the campaign. There's no point in getting gear now, because you still got to go through the story.
Activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
So don't worry about that.
Communication relay offline.
Critical pressure level. To avert
Let's see if
catastrophic
Hunter's up over here.
failure, system purge required.
I see Massive pretty active on Twitter with the updates and fixes now. Yeah, absolutely. They're struggling a bit right now. There's a lot of things rampant at the moment, including... Well, this is what I was saying yesterday, guys. Can any of you remember any point in Division's history when they've ever disabled an entire game mode? like they did for Countdown. I don't remember that ever happening, so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, they're struggling a bit right now. But they'll get through it. You know, we always do. Do we go for... I guess we can do VIP over in lab. Oh yeah, we can grab this one. Is it the middle? No, it's way over there. What are they doing? Have some invisibles in Countdown. Taking a lunch break watching. I haven't gotten to watch part 3 yet. I hopefully will later today. Yeah, I didn't think so either, Richard, so it's kind of crazy that they did that. There's the team, they just didn't grab the thing. Let's grab that, and then we can just go into containment, or whichever one they don't do over here. How do I activate the XP boost? Ooh. What do you mean? From the season, Tanina? What's going on here? Alright, they're going to containment. I'm going to turbine.
You're closing in on the target.
I thought it was 2 Varkin. Also, hello. But I think they actually do Wednesdays. They just moved it to Friday to compete with Stranger Things, is my theory. Because there was going to be a Wednesday show, and then they moved it, and they put both episodes out on Friday. Like, we can't let Stranger Things have its time in the spotlight. Which has been fantastic, by the way. I finished that last night. Ghost, what's going on? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Somebody using the Achilles pulse? They are. It's on the character view thing before you go into the game on the right hand side. Just says XP boost available. I'm not sure about that. The only one I can think of is this for the current season target. You get a 2x multiplier for the first 15 SHD levels, and that happens for every new season target. So how's it going, Mr. Gold? It is going fantastic, Brennan. We've had a phenomenal stream. So much crazy support from people. And, yeah, I'm having a wonderful Wednesday. How are you doing? So you get some kind of message. From what I understand, Andy, they let you matchmake, but you're just never going to find anybody. It'll just stay at 1 out of 8 forever. Because the problem is if you load into it, your expertise just gets reset. So... yeah, what Jive said there. Is Countdown PvP only? It is PvE only, Jason. You work together with 2 teams of 4 to complete this objective within 15 minutes. Loving Stranger Things? Yeah, me too. Wait, wait. On the trial, Tanino? I said I wasn't going to comment on it, but I want to know what the outcome is. Is that what you're talking about? Good to pop back in for a minute. Have a good one. Richard, good to see you, man. I know I'll be seeing you again in the future, so you have a good one too, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Perky should pull up the trial. This guy in the chat said they're reading the verdict now. Alright, I want to hear it. Let me know. Let's get containment. Did they really not get it, so? Yeah, they died and just gave up. We have 8 minutes to get this, and then where's the last? And we have a cooling tower. Oh, it's immune. I'm just laying into that thing for no reason. Unknown, how you doing? Hello, hello. What do you mean? I haven't got that. Goodness.
Incoming.
No, I'm always putting in my work. I might not talk, but I'm doing my work. We got a round over to cooling tower after this.
Area secure.
You can head over to the cooling
Alright,
tower.
7 minutes for cooling tower, we can do that. 2-3-2. This mini-series.
Agent, you're in.
Oh, dang.
I need you to fix that cooling tower.
Which shotgun do you consider to be the best in the game so far? The Scorpio. The exotic Scorpio that I have on right now, by the way. It's definitely by far the best, in my opinion. You apply a bunch of stats effects, you got good damage. What could be better? You can just lock down even the toughest ads in the game. You lock them down. We gotta hit the... You getting that one, Jacob?
Pressure
Cool.
stabilized. You can cut off that steam. That's the steam and you're good to go.
Iris target approaching. Rogue bombardier drone.
Do you ever find a replacement for your grenade?
The pressure limits exceeded.
What do you mean, Tanino?
Just to stabilize the pressure.
You can swap out your grenades for specialization ones. If that's what you mean.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Cooling system pressure limits exceeded. Current system to stabilize the pressure.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Dang, that's Steam.
You need to vent the remaining steam, and you'll be good to go.
And as far as LMGs, what would you say is the best? Gotta watch where I'm going. I don't know. Best LMG, I assume you mean for PvE. The Bullet King is certainly good. Honestly, there's a lot of LMGs that can be good. I've heard the new one is good. You can always use an M60, an MG5. It's less clear cut in that category, I would say. But if anyone chat a suggestion, certainly throw them out.
You've stabilized the pressure. Now we just need to cut off that steam.
What AR are you using? I'm using the Kingbreaker named AR, the new one. The Negev, the Carnage, the MG5. Yeah, everybody's got their different opinions. I used to use the MG5 for like high-end legendary and raid stuff, so if that means anything.
Incoming. High risk hostile. Cooling system stabilized.
The boss's name is Tweets. We have an ongoing directive. We're good together. Very true. John, I almost said like, instead of John Wick, I was like, John Wick, how you doing, man?
Great work.
Good stream. Thank you so much. How you doing?
Now get the hell out of
Good
there.
to see you.
Torres is waiting for your signal. Shoot off a flare when you're ready to come home.
Been loving the blue screen lately. Nice. Yeah, I've enjoyed it too. I haven't used it a ton since the update release, but I eventually would want to make a few builds at that. Pesty will always be the most fun LMG. Yeah, there's like a lot of LMGs that are very good, which is good, you know. The fact that there are a lot is great. But it makes it hard to say there's a definitive best. You still get your Heartbreaker stacks with Scorpio? You get it with anything that you can hit a pulse target with. LA, yeah. Which is part of what I said was a little bit strong with it, but a lot of people had some very negative reactions to that, so it's fine. But yes, you can get it with anything.
Agent down.
Nice to see Morton in here as well. Absolutely. Morton joined, you know, the team like, I don't know, February this year, and he's just been an absolutely integral guy ever since. He's incredibly dedicated to the game, incredibly knowledgeable, always willing to answer questions and all that stuff, so he's been absolutely great.
Agent down.
Jeez.
System reactivated.
My bad rocks pestilency's getting 1 million damage per tick. Yeah, nice. I hope they don't push the apparel line due to all the current bugs. It's certainly thought that crossed my mind, but they seem pretty confident that they have a set time to deploy it. They said they're doing maintenance at like 4:30 Pacific. Excuse me, 4:30 a.m. So I think we're getting it. Yeah, I'm doing phenomenal, John Wick. Thank you. It's been an awesome stream. I'm having a great week. And thank you, all of you guys, again for being patient through my little... I had videos planned, you know, I took like a 5-day break. I had videos planned and like 2 or 3 of them didn't work out. I made 1 or 2 and I wasn't liking them, and so I don't know. I just decided to take a short break, but we're back at it, and I'm happy to be here. Not a fan of the blue screen? Fair, the weapon system has been done nicely. Yeah, absolutely, Tonino. while there's always stuff that's unbalanced in a sense or stronger than other things,
Ready for
yeah, there's always, you can always use something. There's never something that's like unusable. Blue screen's damage is nice, but absolutely hate the talent. I like it. I just haven't used it a ton yet.
System reactivated.
Are we all good to get out? Oh, I was trying to revive and it just made me take the rope. That's tough.
Agent down. Get out of there. Agent down. You kept the lights on. This entire region
Did you die?
owes you a debt of gratitude that they can never repay.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I wasn't trying to roast you. I was just saying I'm sorry. Do miss the hog from D1. Honestly, I wish they would bring back, even if it was just a regular high-end, the whatever class the big Alejandro is. I love that gun. Even though the team is smaller, I've never seen as much social interaction that we currently have in the years past. Absolutely.
Safe area detected.
Absolutely, and it's nice to see, even if we are going through some rough stuff. Want to play some? Yes, I do, Zondak. Yes, I do. Let's do it. Yeah, it's crazy that they just straight up disabled it. My materials are probably doing pretty solid, huh? Oh, yeah. I gotta start spending some stuff. Love all the loot I get in Countdown. Yeah, Countdown is incredibly lucrative. Everybody's getting the chill out. Get it now before it's gone. Yes, it was an LMG.
You have been promoted.
You guys want to do some conflict?
You are now group leader. An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Yeah. Someone threw that one at me in the chat. That scope is there now, but it's missing the mag, I think. Everything else with it seems fine to me. Is this patch worth coming back to for the Division 2? If you're talking about the overall TU15 patch, I think it has provided a lot of good, enjoyment and content to the game. Currently with 15.1, there's a few issues going around. But, if you enjoy the game, I think you'll absolutely enjoy TU15. All right, let's hit it, Padron. Padron's on deck. We got the dream team going. Right into conflict we go. Not a care in the world. You guys want to keep doing countdown? You want to try and hit a little DZ before I end it? I don't care. Fair enough, dude. Thanks for jumping in. Yes, sir.
You are no longer in a group.
Alright, let's run one or two more of these then if y'all are down. I'm loving the Dread Edict, nearly hitting 20 million per headshot. There's some bug with it right now where like it'll proc off of skill damage, which is something. But yeah, thank you, Jacob. Did someone say DZ? We could try. I mean, do you want to try DZ? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna find in there. Could be some. Could be some cheese, but yeah, we'll try it for you, Bishop. I'll check east. He's working on a video. Somebody's extracting here.
Access granted.
Yeah.
Now entering an invaded dog zone. Hilo is returning to base.
Alright, we're doing this for you, Bishop. We're doing this for you. Although there might be nobody here, we gotta find a different one. I've been pulsed, that's a good sign. That means something's about to go down. Maybe check a different DZ, Johnny. See if we can get a good one. Oh, they're still in here, Bishop. We're just trying to find a server before we get everybody in. Have you ever tried making a Nomad type build in D2 with the Catharsis mask? It's probably possible, but considering how acutely I despise Nomad in Div 1, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't morally do it. So no, I have not. Bishop's hyped. We're going in PvP. Delta, what's going on, my man? Another Division creator is here in the chat with us, my friends. If you have not checked out Delta, you absolutely should. Go take a look at his channel. Does some great streams and very unique content for the Division. Like, the type of videos that Delta does you don't really see around much. So you should absolutely check him out. What's going on, man?
Exiting invaded dog zone.
And he was subdued for so long. Probably the best chance to find people in South. I got another extraction in South. Don't know if there's actually gonna be someone here. Does the DZ drop any good loot, or is it Countdown still by for that? Oh, Countdown by far. The DZ has some exclusive named items, but really the only reason you go into the DZ anymore is for PvP, unfortunately. Which is, again, not really what the intent of it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be the best place in the game for loot, but unfortunately, it's not how it is.
Headed back.
I got some dudes here.
You have been promoted to group leader. You are now group leader. A clan member has joined your team.
Doing good, just chilling? Good, good. Do some conflict. Yeah, double XP in conflict, right? Everybody's in there. Croker, join so we can flag. Unless you're not coming in, that's fine. Just let me know.
An agent from your clan has joined your team. Initiating rogue protocol.
Now we're getting started.
Rogue steamer hive detected.
Ooh.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Oh! Wasn't expecting that.
Immediate
Wasn't expecting that either.
is needed.
That's what I get for, like, glancing over at chat. Alright, they're all over here. I'm respawning, Johnny. Those darn decoys. Here's the... Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's run Heartbreaker. It's completely balanced. It's completely balanced. That was the resounding sentiment we got when I suggested they tweak it.
Agent,
There we go. There we go. Completely balanced. It's going great, Smith. We've had a fantastic stream today. Having a good week, so I'm doing great. How you doing? Bishop, that is totally up to you if you want to. I'm probably only going to be on for another 20 at most, maybe. So don't feel pressured, because we're probably not going to hang around for too long, and the server doesn't seem incredibly exciting. But if you want to, certainly do. I just figured this would be a fun little way to end off the stream.
Search and helo. Almost within range. Rogue artillery turret detected.
Because, dude, you can't have people camping at the checkpoints like we're doing right now.
Rogue Stinger hive detected.
That's... Yep. You just found the crux of the problem that people could have realized so long ago. Alright, we're getting a fourth. I could have. What's good, dude?
Serious trauma
Ow.
detected.
Frickin' turrets shot me through like barbed wire. You should see if you can find a better server, Bishop. The one we're in is not too exciting. With a mortar.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Helo is returning to base.
Jeez, I just got smacked around. Say again, spotter with what?
Agent vital signs 0.
Yeah.
Rogue status removed. Safe area detected.
Jeez. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad that, like, pulses are more fun now. How many, blues? Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna check if there's anybody in West or anywhere else. Recalibrate all my Heartbreaker pieces to 15% weapon damage. Should I make a stupid move? Well, it depends on what you're making it for. In PvE, yeah. In Countdown, I run 6 reds with a few protection from elites mods, and you feel plenty tanky. So, no. Is that part of the solution you found?
An agent has left your group.
Yeah, it sounds like it was involved.
Invite to another agent.
And that's what ended up fixing it. Okay, you got minutes.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
Gotta find new... Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Safe area entered. Nearby hostage situation detected.
Right. Nice. It's good stuff. Yeah, I only took your now.
Access.
Which zone are you in, Johnny? Which one should I be at? Okay. Yeah, I bet. Fog of War and Pulse is great for XP. Yeah, a lot of the directives this season are very manageable, especially in the open world.
DZ drop incoming.
What's wrong with it? That's what we got. Bishop here. You think Bishop's scared a little multi-group? We can take care of that. Okay. Oh,
You are now in a group.
let me know. Apparently I was already in your group then, because I'm not transferring. I don't see mana. It says still mana. Okay. Well, if we can't get everybody in, we can just run a quick conflict game, yeah. Yeah, and like triple XP. Just a lot of great stuff.
Entering invaded dark zone. Rogue restore high detected. Serious trauma.
Alright, well if everybody's in here, I'm gonna run my normal build then, not do this cheesy stuff.
Another safe area detected.
Yeah, if we could stick the server, it'd be a good one to go man on quick.
In your group.
Man, how many people can we see out there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 8. We're 9, 10. So I did quickly, but I didn't get a good one. That ammo directive ensured my demise in mere seconds. Yeah.
Nearby agent has become rogue.
Once a few of these guys die, I'll try getting you in again. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Here, a few of the. I always try and do that where, like, if a few people die, I try it, see if any of them leave, you know. Yeah, he's been ever since he like joined the team. He's been really positive for the community, I think. Yeah, sure. A few people died.
Another agent
And yours?
in your group.
Nice. Transferring.
Nearby agent has gone rogue.
No, their communication has been great.
An agent has left.
I'm gonna go kill a few of these dudes myself.
Now entering an invaded dark zone.
Oh, I saw on Twitter, yeah.
Rogue repair trap detected.
Yeah, exactly. The other way gets nothing done.
Rogue restore hive detected. Rogue defender drone detected.
Yeah.
Agent down.
No, not in the back.
Critical. Agent down. Agent killed.
I know, that's always the problem, MC. Yeah. No, I didn't. Here, try again, Bishop, or send you one. Just want enough for us to do like one good mana. That'd be nice.
Another
Transferring.
agent has joined
Damn it.
your group. Entering invaded dark zone.
5-piece.
An agent is no longer in your group. High rogue agent killed.
Sounds like somebody I know. Getting Koroku. Marvin. Alright, sounds good. How's it going, dude? Hello, hello. Long time no talk.
Neutralize nearby.
Which one? Okay. Yeah, check it out. One of these guys that's mana? Hmm. Alright, we gotta get at least one good play in, chat, before I end this. I mean, come on.
Restore hive detected. Rogue repair trap in use.
Using the repair trap. That's not the first time I've seen someone use that. Really? Just to run through and get heals?
High rogue agent killed.
Huh. Do you have to, like, spec into it?
Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Yeah, we can come there if we want. Here, try. Okay, yeah, we can just go over there. I just want to get like one good mid hunt or something before we sign off. Uh-oh, I got a message. Uh-oh. Should I? No, we're not. We're going to a checkpoint right now, I'll join. Oh, I don't care what they say. It's not me saying it. I'll open it up. Alright, chat, take your bets now on what the message is going to say.
An agent needs.
Oh, no kidding, Tonino. Wow.
Invaded dark zone.
That's surprising. Here we go, here we go, here we go. He was so mean to me. He said, he didn't say nice, he said no server push, Randy. Dang, I'm offended. Alright,
You have left the group.
pushing as a server. Failure to join groups and groups. Because this group only accepts friends. You not my friend, Bishop? Wow. What's that waffle mean, server push? He's just, I don't even know why that's even, he'd be upset about that. It just means everybody push. I do, that's why I was able to, you're on my list here. There we go.
You have joined a group.
Yeah, I'm transferring, so we're probably coming to you. I'll fast travel over there. Okay. Yeah, chat, we're gonna do one last rogue before I sign off.
Detect.
Say again, you have to do what on there? Oh, to get like the audios, right?
Transmissions jammed.
You joined, Tony?
You are no longer in a group.
Oh. I've got this one still, so we're good. I'm in your server.
You are now group leader. You have been promoted
Join
to
up,
group leader.
everybody. I didn't know either, Josh. This is the first time hearing of it. Yeah, everything got glitched or something.
You are now group leader.
Although I'm not seeing any of these people. I see the one landmark down here. I'm running down there.
Enemy patrol detected.
I think True Sun's Kuroko, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Is it still full? Yep. So I was gonna die when he sees Bishop. Bishop's scary. No, that other landmark is red. Here, you should join up on us, Johnny, just so we can flag when we see somebody.
Safe route entered.
I gotta sign this off pretty soon. We're back in the COD MW2 days sometime. Yeah. It's just funny how, I don't know.
Safe area
I think
entered.
it's funny how offended people get from like VoIP and stuff, and you can turn it off and just avoid it, you know?
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only.
Somebody's over here.
A clan member has joined your team.
I have a feeling this is going to be a poor PvEer and that does not want it. But let's see. Okay. Oh no, I got... Oh, this is the guys from the old server with the with the mortar turret. We can get him here though, if you guys want to come over here.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
There's 4 dudes. South. You actually... You want to tag me, Bishop?
Clan has joined your team.
You're good. Everyone's good.
Activated rogue protocol.
It's fine. We're all good.
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Rogue stinger hive detected.
Got that guy down.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Did not expect him to be up here with me.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
He took more time to shoot with that thing than it would have been to shoot his gun. That's why I'm still alive.
Agent down. Now detecting
Okay.
contaminated gear.
I got these two. We'll push him. Can you res, Kraken? I might be able to get him. Here, I'll guard.
Contaminated gear detected.
There we go.
Now detecting contaminated.
Easy double. Exactly, Delta. Mortar turret dudes out here. You're bold to use a decoy with the Heartbreaker button. Yeah. You want Toxic? Go PlayStation DZ. Jeez. So if I go solo in the DC, is the game supposed to match me with other solo players? I think they have a system where, like, maybe that's the preference, but it certainly doesn't always do that, so...
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
I'm coming back. They're up top over there. Easy double. Easy. Yeah, that's a good thing to have these days. I love it when people use shields. Just the free confuse on them. Yeah. And you stay alive with 2 blues? Nice. Alright, chat, we're going to finish out this manhunt, and then I will sign off on the stream. But this has been absolutely insane, everybody. We got up to 110 likes almost, so thank you all so much for that. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have expected any less from my community. Y'all are always the best.
Rogue Defender drone detected. Rogue artillery turret detected. An agent needs assistance. Nearby rogue agent killed.
Skills are still skills. There's turrets in there, Kroken.
Civilians in danger.
I'm backing up. There's a lot in there. I don't think we need it.
Agent down. Rogue Stinger Hive.
We got... Oh.
Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
We should... Here, Johnny, you want to get back in? I like it. Push Santiago on that side. Oh, he ran back. Never mind. He's down. Well, then get some, weirdo. Gotta love it when you end at like 29 catharsis stacks. You scale that damage. Toxic is just a phrase. The trash talker is just. You're not wrong.
An agent needs assistance. Now detecting contaminated gear. Nearby rogue agent killed. Rogue artillery turret detected.
I'm just going until this minute's over.
Hostile patrol detected. Agent
Also, Bishop, that was incredibly fucking nice of you earlier, dude. You didn't have to do that.
Rogue defender drone detected. Nearby agent has become
It's very appreciated. Thanks, dude. Bishop, have you noticed? I was asking somebody this the other day. I feel like since the patch yesterday, I've been getting more and more kits from like players and ad kills. Have you noticed that? Yeah. Oh, it's weird. I mean, it's nice. I'm not complaining. It's interesting.
rogue stinger hive detected. Incoming dark zone drop. Dark zone drop has been delivered. Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
Unless they got some reinforcements, I don't think they're making it far out of there.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh shoot, he's rogue. Yeah, right now we got some competition. I got you. He died. No, I got you. Oh, no one on the left hand. He died on that push. You're the last one, Crow. Keep it alive.
Assistance needed.
Just run through that landmark. Will respawn.
Agent killed. Rogue agent eliminated. Rogue defender drone detected.
The recovery. Yeah, I may have, but he's like, I'll just respawn. Just sprint, sprint, sprint. Get inside that building. That's the key.
Dark zone drop.
I'm going alpha over there. '93, '94, '95.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm out. No. Yeah, wait, don't give up.
Proximity coverage only. Entering safe area. Manhunt status removed. Rogue protocol deactivated.
Oh, it was Bishop.
An agent needs assistance.
I didn't know you were still alive over there.
Rogue assault turret detected.
Good stuff. Bad jump on and grab that carbon saber we were talking about. Oh yeah, you absolutely should, Delta.
Manhunt initiated.
It is prime for PvP.
Contaminated gear detected.
Alright, that was some recovery. I'm gonna make my way back over there. Where is that, Bishop? Do you know where that carbine's being sold with the damaged targets out of cover? Cool. Yeah, it's at the White House for Delta and anybody in the stream that wants that. Yes, yeah, no, I just hadn't checked yet. Someone was asking about it in the chat. Cool. No, that's why I never like felt the need to do vendor reset videos, because Rubino Mania is just so reliable.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Yeah. That guy went rogue. I don't see anybody over here right now.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Like right when you flag. That's certainly useful. Yeah, there's no players left over here. I don't know where they went.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm coming.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
Honestly, vendor reset videos be like, here's one new thing. Yeah. Well, because that's usually what it is, you know? There's like maybe one thing that's good.
Vital
Whoa.
signs critical.
Down one.
DZ drop claimed by a shade agent.
Good stuff.
Agent incapacitated. Now detecting
Thank you.
contaminated gear.
Another guy up here.
Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Jeez. It's like the detection, isn't it? For really? How did I not know that? That's crazy. Dude, is that something that a lot of people know, Bishop? I feel like I should make a video on that if I didn't know that. Okay.
Nearby agent has gone rogue.
Well, because it used to be like loot detection back in year one. I guess I just figured they never changed it.
Shock trap detected. Rogue defender drone detected. Agent down. Nearby rogue agent killed.
Right. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. I just have a kit waiting for me over here. There we go. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know about that. You should make that video, Bishop. A bunch of people would probably find it useful.
Patrol.
Oh,
Serious trauma detected.
yeah.
Agent down. Rogue
Diago's
striker
out there.
drone detected. Agent killed.
What's the most effective weapon combo for PvP? Depends on your playstyle. I love either an AR SMG or an AR and a sniper, like the Carbine 7 and the Nemesis, or you know something like that. An MPX is really good. Depends on what kind of playstyle you like, what type of build you like around there. And Aza coming in with the fire
Rogue Stinger
Rogue
Hive
Gold
detected.
membership emotes. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? So what watch level should I be before start PvPing? At a very minimum, 250. That's how you get all the weapon damage and armor. Ideally 750. Because then you get both your crit bonuses and all that stuff. But of course you don't need all those bonuses to compete. You know, you're just going to be at a bit of a disadvantage.
Manhunt now in effect. A agent has claimed the dark zone drop.
That's when we push.
Rogue defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
I said you were leaving, Crook.
Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
This guy's weak-ish. Oh, we got a shepherd coming in. That's when you know things are getting serious. I got 3 dudes out here. I'm coming back. I'm gonna back up. Yeah, I'm going to where Bishop is because they're gonna come on the side. You should come back when you can, John. They're going your side from the checkpoint. Yeah, one's there. One's there.
Rogue
Now we got some people. Now we got some people. Alright, Croak, mate. Come back out for the final push here. Once we lose this, I'm shutting off stream. We gotta make this good.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Rogue Stinger hive detected.
Yeah.
Agent down.
Back up to the next one, Johnny.
Nearby rogue agent killed.
Or
Rogue agent.
you can get up the rope, Johnny? Nope. I'm going.
An agent needs assistance.
You guys are just one there. If you want to go on the other side of the street from Alpha, you can. I'm gonna keep it alive.
Nearby rogue agent killed.
I'll keep it up. Never mind. I might die. Ooh, made it down the elevator shaft. Yeah, let's take it somewhere else.
Needed.
Yeah, go. Jeez.
Agent out of reach. Agent killed.
Oh, 400. I mean, if you get even to 500, Jacob, then at least you have your damage, your armor, and you have like 1 set of crit bonuses, right? I would say that's fine. And if you didn't know, I made a full, complete PvP guide video you can go check out. If you want the link, let me know, and I'll put it in before I end the stream. Oh, we're gonna get him, Aza.
Drone detected.
We're gonna make it a good final run here. Alright, I'm spawn.
Safe area entered. Manhunt cleared. Precision limited. Proximity coverage only.
I'll try and get a good sneak here.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Manhunt initiated.
Behind you, John.
Rogue Stinger hive detected.
Skill built.
Extraction called.
Yeah. Guess I'm still a pleb since I'm level 197. Well, nobody's a pleb, but it's just that you're going to be at a disadvantage if you try and go in before that stuff, because everybody plays in here with 1,000, right? So they have all their weapon damage bonus, they have all the armor, they have all the crit stuff. You can certainly win without that, but it's going to be harder. Is my point.
Agent down. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
It's all right. I'm just
Rogue
pulling back in
striker
here.
drone detected.
You good, Bishop? Clap on him. Clap on him. Oh, that nade didn't get him? They got both the reses? Oh, he's dead.
Helo almost at extraction zone.
Questionable comment. Oh, goodness.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent
What?
deceased.
He just killed me from around... Oh, does he have negotiators still?
Agent needs assistance.
Alright.
Rogue defender drone detected.
So pick me up.
Nearby rogue agent killed. Helo is on site.
But I've also only played Conflict Life 5 times. Well, Jacob, do you want my... I can link you my PvP guide video if you want it. Let me know. It'll get you all the basics you need to know. You'll get from that. Alright, I've been on longer than I meant. I gotta go after this next death. Alright, I will. Before I sign off the stream, I will link it for you.
Agent down.
I'm syncing it.
Manhunt status removed.
Yeah.
Rogue status removed. Exiting safe room.
Yeah, I did know that one.
Rogue seeker mine detected.
Alright, after I die next time, I gotta go, unfortunately. If I don't wipe. Thank you, MC. I definitely put a lot of work into it. It took a long time for how long it was, so I'm glad you liked it.
Hilo is headed back.
Toxic.
An agent needs assistance.
He's getting messed up.
Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Rogue defender drone detected.
Yeah, of course. Welcome back, Kyle. Thanks for coming back. Oh, what the heck? This person is just chilling behind me.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's tough.
Agent out of action.
Alright, don't sweat too much, Bishop. I really gotta go.
Vital signs 0. An
Alright.
agent needs assistance.
GG's.
Rogue agent killed.
Everybody, round of applause to these fellows in the group for the good DZ run. Be sure to check out Mr. Bishop Boas over on Twitch. Are you live every day? Every day. This dude is a dedicated man to the community. Be sure to check him out. And that's going to do it, folks, for the 16K celebration stream. Jacob, let me link that video for you before I forget.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
Thank you all so much for the support. This is an absolutely incredible stream, honestly. Okay, where is this video? We had an insane amount of new membership joins. We had some incredibly, incredibly generous donations, which again are never, ever expected or required, but I, of course, sincerely appreciate them. And yeah, we just had so many people talking and chatting and watching and everything, so it was truly awesome. Let me put this here. There you go, sir. There's the PvP guide. That'll get you everything you need to know. Thank you all. Goodness, so we got MC, Tonino, Moon, Delta, Jacob, Kyle, Ross, Aza, Bryce, Brian from earlier, Bishop, Steven. I'm trying to think who's up here. Josh. Every single person that was in here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Brandon, Apple, Richard. You're all very appreciated, and I thank you for getting me to where I am. 16K doesn't happen on its own. That's because of all of you, and I super appreciate it. We will be live again next week. I'll communicate whether I want to do a Wednesday or a Friday, but we'll alternate up in the coming weeks and whatnot. So, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Videos coming in the next few days. Plenty of stuff coming up, so be sure to check it all out. I appreciate you. And until the next one, guys, Rogue Gold. Out.